Seniors Matter. What Makes a Community? By Catherine Oliver. A murder of crows, a parliament of owls, a crash of rhinos, a choir of singers, a posse of cowboys, a board of directors. But what makes a community? If you say what it's not, you're halfway there. Mix up the collective nouns, for example. A posse of directors, a murder of singers, a parliament of cowboys. Too true, you might say. But jokes aside, what makes a community a community? Before I answer, this month I am writing particularly for readers who are not yet in retirement living, but are on the edge of decision making. Communities of animals and humans seem to have three things in common: recognition of like elements, acceptance of non-like elements, a willing identity and tolerance of self as a member. For me, joining the community of retirement living here in the heart of Eltham has come in overlapping stages. Each has been surprising and brought joy and growth. However, none has been automatic, although much easier than I'd thought possible before I joined. Perhaps the first surprises me the most. I had feared losing my identity to some degree, simply by being a resident of a retirement village. Those who live in these communities might nod in recognition and smile wryly at the rookie. But ageism is rife in our society, and it is hard not to be influenced against our very selves as we come up to making major older life choices. So I fought myself for months before I bought in. And what was there to fear? My own prejudice, perhaps? If you too are weighing up taking the plunge into retirement living, is it unfounded prejudice that is holding you back? Come on in, the water's fine. Once the faces of strangers soften into familiar faces, you'll find wonderful folk full of empathy, kindness, and lifetimes of talent, no doubt just like you. You'll recognise the like elements of your community. Of course, defining what is like you in the group also defines what is not like you as an individual. So never fear, you'll keep your identity. It's a happy acceptance of differences, not a boisterous clash. The invitation to social events is always open, but no one takes offence should you choose not to attend and seek alone time for whatever private reason. Hence there is acceptance of the non-like elements of your community. Within this supportive atmosphere, fostering the like and the non-like elements, over the past 6 or so months, something has snuck up on me: tolerance of myself as a member. From last year's thinking that retirement living was too different for me, now with insider knowledge, I identify as a resident, and it pleases me greatly to do so. As it is now Eastertide, may I wish you all such promising new beginnings. Now, what can we call a community of retirees? About Catherine. Catherine's column documents life in retirement living. She shines light on the highs and lows to counter some of the social prejudice associated with moving into a retirement living style community.